guys, so we are going to show you firsthand. We are at the paint booth. Jared painted the little Chevy for us last night, so we're going to show you firsthand here how it looks. We thought we'd bring you with us. So let's get around here. We can see her. She's sitting in the dark there. Let's get around here, open up, get some lights on. Let's check this out. Now we won't be bringing the car home today. I mean, it hasn't even been 12 hours. She's still pretty damp, but we always come by and check it out. Here we go. Let's take a look. Wow. That is looking beautiful. Look at that. Now remember, on this car here, the owner, what happened was, guys, so you know, the owner brought it in. He had taken out the original engine. He upgraded all the suspension. He did like a Mustang 2 clip. He put a newer diff in it. He put a small block Chevy in it. When he did all that, he pulled the 4 fenders off to get in there to do the diff and to do the front end. Well, when he pulled the fenders off, he got a lot of chips and scratches, so he brought me the car and he said, let's just redo the 4 fenders. So, of course, you know, we said yes. Then the more he got into it, he said, can we just respray the whole car without really doing any body work? And we said yes, because, you know, we didn't, you know, we like to try and keep people happy. So Sean did the body work on the fenders to a certain point. That was it. But as far as it goes for the body itself, Sean really didn't do any body work here. All we did was sand it, scuff it, and get it ready to spray for Jared. So at the end of the day, you know, if you see a little ripple or a little wave or something, it's just because this car wasn't taken to that extent. It was just a nice cleanup for the gentleman. He just figured if he's going to paint 4 fenders, why not paint the whole car? Because it just is not going to, you know, it's going to stand out that 4 fenders are going to look bright and shiny and new. And the car was painted back in the 80s. It just wouldn't look as good. Look at that. Jared nailed it last night. He nailed it. And it's very difficult to paint a car with rounded fenders when they're on. Normally you'd have the fenders off. I mean, we had the fenders off and did all the edges and all the jams and all that. And then we just decided it would be easier to leave them on this car. And it was also, it was cheaper in this guy's budget to do it this way. Running boards are there, ready to go. Headlights, tail lights looking good. So that's what I'm here for this morning, just to check it out, see what's going on. What I do is I come in the very next morning, I pick up all the small bits and pieces. Then I leave the car to the following day, which will be tomorrow. I'll come down here, we'll unmask it, then we'll drag her out and we'll take her home. And then we will assemble her. So there you go, guys. It's all done. So hey, big thanks out there to Sean. Again, my crew at work. Awesome job. I got the best guys out there. Big thanks to Jared, one of the best painters out here in the valley. And I don't know what else to tell you, except, you know, big thanks to you guys for watching. Remember, it's always a good time at Old Time. Thanks for subscribing. Look us up on Instagram, Rick's_Old Time Garage, and we'll see you there. See you next time.